Moscow on Thursday, arresting its staff and confiscating books. Russia's investigative committee said it opened a critical case to determine whether the library's director was guilty of inciting ethnic hatred. UNRadio reports from Moscow.
Russia's investigative committee said it opened a criminal case against Natalia Sharina, the director of Moscow's Ukrainian library. She is accused of inciting ethnic hatred and, quote, generating human dignity. If convicted, Natalia Sharina could face up to 4 years in prison. Police also confiscated computers, servers, and books, which it said were, quote, anti-Russian propaganda, including works by Dmytro Kaczynski, a Ukrainian nationalist banned in Russia. Ukraine's culture ministry said in a statement that the move was aimed at, quote, intimidating the ethnic Ukrainian minority in Russia and launching a new round of repression linked to the Ukrainian language and culture.
The United Nations says proposals submitted by 146 nations to limit climate change currently aren't enough to stop global temperatures rising by more than 2 degrees Celsius. But in a report released by the UN, they say the proposals are a positive move. William Denslow reports from the UN headquarters in New York.
Having digested the plans from the nearly 150 countries, the United Nations believes they will only help slow down total carbon emissions. However, the UN says these proposals, called the Intended Nationally Determined Contributions, or INDCs, are an excellent first step and cover an estimated 86% of global emissions. Now the UN are urging world powers to do more, as scientists warn that a 2 degrees Celsius rise in temperatures will have dangerous effects. And as world powers get set to meet in Paris in December for a huge climate change conference, the UN believe these INDCs will be a key part of a binding global treaty.
And that's the latest from Feature Story News. Dan Whitehead reporting.
You're listening to a transmission broadcast through the facilities of IRRS shortwave. To correspond with any of the broadcasters you hear on this station, you may address your correspondence to Nexus IBA, P.O. Box 10980 in 20110 Milano, Italy. That's Nexus IBA, P.O. Box 10980 in 20110 Milano, Italy.
You're listening to United Nations Radio in New York. I'm Matthew Wells.